from Boston, and I am so excited to be here in Denver for MuckFest MS tomorrow happening. I'm here with my MuckFest friends, the people who I know who love MuckFest the most.
And I'm Karen from New Jersey, and those who know me know that there's nothing I like better to do than attend MuckFest, and we're so excited to be here tomorrow in Denver.
Hi, I'm Sheila from Philly. I've been mucking around for 6 years now. I'm really excited to be here with you guys.
And we're here to answer some of your questions that some people have written in, questions about the event tomorrow, questions about what we love most, and we're really excited to be able to give you our perspective. So I'll start with some, let's see, John from Chicago asked, what was your favorite moment at MuckFest MS? And I have to say that my favorite moment, and there was more than one of this exact moment, is when teams cross the finish line and they're running for somebody that lives with MS. They actually bring that family member out, and then they all ring the bell together. And it's very emotional, as you can tell, and that's probably my favorite moment. We also had a couple get engaged this year, so that was pretty cool too.
Those are great
How
moments.
about you?
Oh, so Audrey from Boston says, what is your favorite fundraising tip from a MuckFest MS mucker of a volunteer? So first off, thank you to all those volunteers, because we couldn't do MuckFest without you. And I think my favorite fundraising tip is to anyone, is to just share your story. Share why you're volunteering, why you're running through the mud. Your passion for that story will be contagious, and people will want to donate to you, and you'll be surprised at the generosity that comes out of folks when you share your story.
And I can add to that, one really great fundraiser that we had this year in Philly. I mean, think about the things that you and your friends love to do. Someone put together a cornhole tournament, and friends brought friends brought friends, and they raised over $1,000 for MS while having fun, while drinking beer, getting ready for the big day.
And we also had somebody in New Jersey who told their story to a restaurant that they promote, that they attend, that they go to a lot, and that restaurant for an entire day gave 10% of their proceeds to that person. That turned out to raise over $1,400 in one day. So
there is generosity in your story, so share it. Andrew from LA says, what is your favorite thing to do on event day? So if you know MuckFest MS, you know that we have a program called I Muck with MS. These are our folks who have MS, who muck in the event. And my favorite thing to do on event day is to seek out those folks and give them a hug and thank them and give them the inspiration that they give me all through the year to do the work we do.
I think one of the other things I love to do on event day is every time I hear somebody ring the bell at registration that one of our Muckety Mucks showed up who raised $1,000 or more, I love to go up and I love to congratulate them and I love to thank them.
And you'll see at the start of every start, MS Society staff are there to kick things off and cheer you on. When I'm there, I love just walking over to some of our top fundraisers and the teams that have been working really hard and give them a hug and congratulate them and let them know that course is awesome and they're going to have a great time. Well, speaking of the course, Lizzy from Philadelphia had asked, what obstacle is your favorite and why?
Okay, I love flying Muckers. It's absolutely my favorite. I love doing it. Our staff team runs at the end, and it's just so much fun to go down there and drop off at the end. I love the zip line experience, so that's mine.
Well, I haven't traditionally run the MuckFest course, but I have done crash landing, and I actually was able to do it with a colleague of mine and a mucker with MS, so that is probably my favorite obstacle for MuckFest.
I would say mine's the swing set. I probably did it like 10 times in a row because I get to do that after all the muckers have come through and try an obstacle. And, just trying to like swing yourself and propel yourself in the air. And for a minute, you're kind of like flying and then come crashing down into the water. And it's just a really fun time.
Great. So Raymond from Dallas wants to know, if you could send any message to all muckers, what would it be? And my message is, have fun. That's what it's all about. Don't get nervous. If something makes you really uncomfortable, you can just walk around it. But the whole idea is definitely to go out and have fun.
Like our tagline says, we are built for laughs. So, you know, just make sure that you're having fun along the course. And always know that your fundraising is changing the lives of those living with MS. So,
I forgot the question.
what about a best costume question, huh?
Ooh,
That is
best
always fun to
costume.
see on event day, is the costumes that people wear when they join us for MuckFest.
I would say 1 year we had everyone dress up as all of the characters of Super Mario Brothers, and I thought that that was super fun, super creative. I love it. We actually have a poster hanging in our office in Philly of that crew, so that was one of my favorites.
I love watching. We have one particular top fundraising team that dresses like a bridal party. And they actually all show up in their bridal clothes. He wears a white tux, and then they all go down and they all get dirty.
Oh, that's great. You know, I was going to say, we did have a bride and groom run through Boston this past year, but also we had like a Captain Marvel's team. That was really fun to see, you know, Wonder Woman and Captain America. But all costumes are great, and use your creativity and, you know, do what feels right for you.
We have a write-in from one of our viewers who said a mermicorn was the best costume they've ever seen. What's a mermicorn?
Oh, yes. A mermicorn is actually a mermaid and a unicorn put together. So our particular team ran with mermaid legs, and we had unicorn heads.
So was it like you guys couldn't decide and you just merged them together, or?
I wasn't the creator. I was just one of the
You were
participants who got to wear the
Just the team
costume.
player, right?
Just the team player.
Aw.
Okay, well, Billy from Minneapolis, he asked, why is MuckFest MS important to you?
Oh. Well, I've been with the Society for 27 years, and I would move mountains of muck to end MS forever. So that's why MuckFest is important to me.
I think the passion of it and the passion of the people. I think when MuckFest was originally created, I don't think it was thought of as being the event like a Walk MS that was going to have as many people with MS participating in it, but actually the families, the stories that come along with it just make me more passionate about what I do every day, just by thinking about the people who are involved.
And I would say, you know, over the years that I've worked with MuckFest MS, I'm finding a lot of people who are newly diagnosed are starting to do this as their first way to support the society, and their families are building teams to support them. And with the iMuck with MS program and the teal buffs that people have, you know, people can connect with one another and feel supported in what we're trying to do in MS.
Okay, and I do have to say, because people who know me have seen my picture hugging Puck at the finish line, because people know that Puck is one of my favorite parts. And he's been involved from the beginning. His story's involved over the years, but I love the branding of Puck. And
Puck
I love
is the duck,
Yes.
by the way. For
Yes,
folks
I'm
who
wearing
don't
a
know,
duck.
Here he is,
Here's
right
Puck.
here. He's a little mischievous, I think,
Yeah.
or mischievous, and you know, he's got a little angry face, so he's a little edgy, just like MuckFest. And
He's a little
lot of
angry
fun.
because he's looking for that curing answer.
There you go. I love it.
And you guys have gotten some shout-outs from people. Michael Fagone in Boston said, hi, Liz.
Bye,
We have
Michael.
people from Alexis Stone from New Jersey said, hi, ladies. And Sheila Louise said hello to you as well.
Hey, Louise.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. We're so excited for MuckFest MS to kick off in Denver tomorrow. We hope to see you all there.